Imagine this. Your friend gets in a new relationship. At first, nothing really changes. She still dresses the way she always has, in outfits that feel bold, confident, and distinctly her. But a few months in, you start to notice little shifts. The bright colors turn neutral. The mini skirts are swapped with jeans and oversized sweatshirts. Usually his. Even the way she talks about getting dressed sounds different. He likes it when I wear this, or I don't really dress like that anymore. It's subtle, but something's changed. Her style. Once loud and expressive of who she was feels quieter, more blended, more couple coded. You've probably seen the phrase having a boyfriend is embarrassing. It's like half a joke, but half social diagnosis, especially when you notice a woman's style can change once she's in a relationship. But what's actually behind this shift? Why do clothes, confidence, and self expression so often evolve or even disappear when romance enters the picture? Today, we're going to be breaking the sociology, psychology, and fashion theory behind the boyfriend effect and what it reveals about identity, gender, and personal style. And I'm going to be hitting the streets to ask girls what they think about it. Let's start with where this idea comes from. Writer Chantal Joseph described the phrase having a boyfriend is embarrassing as kind of like a cultural shorthand. Not that love itself is shameful, but that being in a relationship often comes with losing a sense of your individuality. Sociologist Irving Goffman would probably call this a shift in the presentation of self. He argued that we perform different versions of ourselves depending on social context. Relationships create a new kind of performance space. Suddenly, you're not just dressing for yourself, but you're dressing for the relationship itself, for comfort, for your partner's taste, or for the shared social circle that forms around you. If you've ever looked back at old photos and thought, wow, I used to dress so differently before him, you're probably not imagining it. The single girl era is defined by experimentation, bold colors, statement pieces, trying out new trends just because you feel like it. There's an energy to dressing for yourself. But then the relationship hits. Your wardrobe starts to become more practical and more muted. You start valuing comfort, or maybe subconsciously you're mirroring your partner's more casual vibe. And honestly, it's easier to lose your personal style in relationships when you've never had a strong sense of style to begin with. When your aesthetic was still evolving, still flexible, that's when it becomes effortless to absorb your partner's style, to dress in their world instead of yours. Because your style starts revolving around how he sees you instead of how you see yourself, that's when the male gaze starts to quietly take over your closet. Even in the most equal and supportive relationships, the male gaze doesn't just disappear, it lingers in really subtle ways. Film theorist Laura Mulvey describes it as the way media frames women as objects for male viewing, and that mindset seeps into real life too. Think about how when you're single, you might dress up for a date, putting extra care into how you look, but once you're in a relationship, that effort fades. You start thinking, well, I don't need to try anymore. Why bother? Maybe your boyfriend even says, I like you better without makeup, or you don't need to dress up for me. It sounds sweet, but what it really means is, I prefer you when you're less self-styled, less intentional, less you. Even if he's completely supportive, that internalized validation can stick. You start dressing for his perception. The effortless girl, the low maintenance girl, the cool girl, instead of yourself. The truth is, you should never be dressing up for anyone in a way that feels foreign. The way you present yourself should always be an expression of you. Of course, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be comfortable. Love should feel like a space where you can breathe, where you don't have to wear heels just to be seen. But at what point does comfort start turning into complacency? We've all heard the phrase letting yourself go, and while it's definitely sexist, it also says a lot about the way society views women. It suggests that self-care and self-expression only matter when they're performances for other people. Sociologists have a term for this called role engulfment. When your personal identity starts blending so much into the social role that you have, you kind of start to lose yourself in it. And in this case, the role would be the girlfriend. Suddenly, that title starts to swallow you whole. Then the breakup hits, and suddenly she's back. The haircut, the new clothes, the energy. It's not just a glow up, it's a full-on act of self-reclamation. The post-breakup fashion isn't about revenge or proving a point. It's about rediscovering yourself. It's what happens when you stop dressing for other people's gaze and you start dressing for your own. Think about every movie transformation montage. Legally Blonde, Eat, Pray, Love, Midsummer, and even those TikTok glow-ups. It's not all about the clothes, it's about remembering who you are. Fashion becomes narrative again, a way of saying, I'm still here, I just forgot for a second. Because style isn't just about attraction, it's about identity. It's how we write ourselves back into the world. Having a boyfriend isn't embarrassing, but losing yourself is. Love should expand your closet, not erase it. Hi guys, welcome to day 1 of my Vlogmas, 25 days of Chinel-ho. I am so excited to be sharing the first giveaway prize. In today's giveaway, I'm giving away the minis of the Rhode Peptide treatments. It comes with the Barrier Restore Cream, the Peptide Glazing Fluid, the Glazing Milk, and then the Pineapple Refresh. So here are the rules to enter. First, you must be subscribed to this YouTube channel, you must be following me on Instagram and on TikTok, and make sure that you are engaging in my posts. Make sure you're liking and you're commenting. I need to see that you're active. And last but not least, answer the question that I have pinned in the comment section below. And when you answer that question, make sure you put your Instagram @ in it so I know how to contact you if you win. I will be revealing the winner in tomorrow's YouTube video. Okay, now back to the video. As much as I would love to speak about this topic using my own personal experiences, I don't have any personal experiences. I've never been in a relationship, I've never dated, I've never even liked a guy. So this is the most that I could really say about this. But I want to learn more. I want to learn more about this through the experiences of other people. So let's go out in New York City and find people who are willing to give me a different perspective. Hi guys, I'm Chichi. I'm here in New York City and I'm going to be asking people around why girls lose their personal style in relationships. Do you think people dress differently once they enter into a relationship?
Yeah, I think sometimes that definitely happens. Definitely I think girls tend to dress more conservatively once they get in a relationship.
I think for sure. Mainly it depends on the guy, but it tends to happen a lot.
Do you have any personal experience with that? Have you ever dressed differently when you have a boyfriend or a crush?
I think when I was younger, definitely something that I felt pressure from, but something that I was conscious about not changing about myself. But yeah, I definitely think it exists.
Yeah, I think I get a little bit scared to go out of my comfort zone. And I kind of just, I feel like most girls, they do go out of their comfort zone, maybe put on a nice dress or something. I get kind of scared and I kind of avoid that.
If your partner disapproved of your favorite outfit, would you still wear it?
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe not for our anniversary date or something, but yeah, I would definitely still wear the outfit.
I don't know why I wouldn't. It's my favorite outfit. I don't know why he should change anything.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I wish that the street interviews were a little bit longer. I wish I found more people to interview, but just doing that, coming up to people and interviewing them, it's still something that's very new to me. This is my first time testing that type of model. It is something that I need to get used to. So I was actually wondering, I have a couple other videos that I want to make that do require, me interviewing people. And I was wondering, instead of just asking random people to be a part of my videos, what if I just ask you guys? So if any of you guys live in New York City and you're open to being interviewed for one of my videos, just let me know in the comment section below. I'll probably put this on Instagram as well, so I can just kind of get a nice pool of people who are willing to participate in these videos that I make, and then we can schedule a day for us to meet and for you to be a part of the video. I live in New York, so this is gonna be a New York thing. This is day numero uno of Vlogmas and I can't even believe I'm doing it. I am so determined to finish. You guys have no idea. the next month will be fun for you guys. It will be hectic for me, very hectic for me, but it will be fun for you, and I'm excited for you. So I hope you guys are excited. I hope you guys love the gifts. I hope you guys are excited for videos. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun month, you and me. Okay, bye guys.